Today we're going to take you on a driving tour of downtown Sarasota. It is the most vibrant, walkable, and exciting part of the city.
Whether you're wanting to move here, retire here, or just come visit, we want to show you the local perspectives. Today we're going to drop all the hubbub and just do a casual tour of Sarasota. Show you what makes this place the coolest, quietest, and most vibrant place on the west coast of Florida. Start with right here.
This is Marina Jack. It's right across from downtown. It is a full-service marina. It's got casual dining, fine dining, boat shows that happen here.
Got an outdoor bayfront, waterfront park with splash pads, porch swings, a fitness trail, and views to die for. Just come sit down, have a sandwich, and relax. Or if you want to buy a yacht, you can come here to the yacht shop. Buy yourself a yacht.
So that was Marina Jack.
This is the marina. The driving by, see every manner of boat.
They even got boat rentals down there.
Jeff Bezos to Jeff Foxworthy has a boat out here.
There's even little tours that you can take on boats to go see dolphins.
Bay cruises, happen 2 or 3 times a day, weekdays anyway.
And right next door to Marina Jack is Bayfront Park. Here we've got our iconic statue
Called Unconditional Surrender. You want to get a starting spot, ask somebody where the sailor kissing the nurse is. That's it.
And in Bayfront Park over here, you've got, like Jeff said earlier, the walking trails. There's a walking trail that goes, a fitness trail that goes all the way around the park. There's little picnic tables. There's a full playground down there with a splash pad and a pirate ship. You've got, like you said, the porch swings, lots of banyan trees. My favorite. Actually, we'll go this way. You can even rent scooters down here. Go scoot around town. Jeff will not.
Yeah.
He's not into the scooters. And there's a restaurant that's going to open up tomorrow.
The Tiki Lounge here.
Yeah, right here. They are coming back after the hurricane. They're going to be reopening tomorrow. So now we're going to head down to downtown.
Yes, this part of the city, it is nothing but high-rise condos. 99.44%.
If you're on this road right here, it's going to be $300,000 to $10 million for a condo. Pretty much that's all that's available down here is condos.
So this is US 41, also known as the Tamiami Trail. What kind of weird name is Tamiami? Well, it's Tampa to Miami. Tamiami. And back in the day, it used to be the only services were on the west side of the Tamiami Trail. You would always hear, look on the west side of the trail, look on the west side of the trail. And this is the trail that they're talking about, the Tamiami Trail. Now, there's services all over the place now, east, west, north, south of the trail, but you'll hear that a lot, west of the trail. And as you can see, just luxury high-rise after luxury high-rise.
Look at
the studio theater.
Look at that little thing. How cute is that?
Used to be the Sarasota Women's Club. We got to see the state tree of Florida come into frame. 2 examples of it right here on display.
You're going to see lots of theaters down here. Also, lots of murals.
The building crane, that's the Florida state tree. See it right there.
So we're going to take you down Main Street. Main Street is where the nightlife is. And all the eateries, little cafes, you can sit outside. It's got like porch lighting. It is so beautiful. Joe's on Main. That's a good bar. Brewster's. Oh, Korean barbecue. I'm going to have to try that.
The Gator Club, world's famous Gator Club.
You've got little coffee shops down here. Pastry art. This is where everyone sits and has their coffee and hangs out in the morning. Grab a book. Look at all this beautiful patio seating.
Hot dogs, Molly's. I like the hot dog place myself.
I love how they have all the lights up, especially at night. Looks so pretty.
You want to loop around and go back, do that, do your side of the
Yeah, this place smells delicious.
Does that smell good?
Smells really good right now. I wish we had smell-o-vision. And you're gonna find street names like Orange and Lemon and
Suntan and Shade.
Lime, Coconut. So yeah, you're gonna find fun little names like that, street names like that. Shout out to Glenda Baker. There is no Banana Street here. There used to be, though, back in the day. Whenever Glenda Baker talks about a listing show, it says 123 Banana Street. So you got Main Street Kitchen and Bath. What is this, a bank?
The original Chef Boyardee restaurant coming up. See some spaghetti right there.
Yep, Madison City Grill.
Get my nails did, my dog groomed. Big old steakhouse right there.
There's a lounge.
Dad needs to try that one.
Here comes your favorite place to eat breakfast.
First watch.
And a beautiful mural on the side of the building. Cafe Epicure.
That's your live Italian place with live music. Cafe Epicure. Yummy.
So this area is great for retirees or someone who doesn't want to mow the lawn, who wants to be right there in the heart of it all. If you want to be, in all the action. You want
nightlife, day life, sunshine. Yeah, it's all
close to the water. Maybe you're a boater and you want to keep your boat out at the marina. It's a perfect place right here on the water.
Live right there.
Gulfstream Avenue.
Charlie will take you over to the Keys. If you park your car here, hop on it, and take about a 2.5 hour round trip if you want to. Free of charge, even. That's how bad they want to tell you the story.
This is where the farmer's market is.
When do they hold the farmer's market? Saturday?
I believe so.
Marksville Steakhouse.
Hyde Park.
Cigar bar is coming up.
This is Selby Lane. Super cute. Older homes. This is a historic district.
This is Burns Court.
My favorite.
Jeanette's favorite. Unfortunately, the little mercantile is on the wrong side of the street here. This is just classic Americana. What's Nelson Rockwell? Is that his name?
So right here, this is Burns Court. And you've got little shops here. Here's a little framing shop. And then these houses here are so cute. Charming 1920s bungalows. These are going to be
1.5 to 2 million if you can get one.
Yeah, they're so rare. Here is the Sarasota
Filmhouse.
right here.
Burns Court Cinema. I can see those blue vans really nice, dude.
It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
This place is really crowded. Owens Fish Camp.
It's rocking.
And here's a little mercantile.
Ice cream. New Yoka, not New York. Okay, New Yoka.
In care. Look at how cute that is. The cottage. Oh, here's a vacation rental. You want to come visit? Look, you've got modern homes right here. You've got such a mix of architecture. Like, look at this. You got this modern house right here. And then you've got this old Florida style with the porch. That's so interesting.
One of my favorite things about Laurel is there's more pine trees than there are palm trees. And when you're trying to identify the Laurel area, it's the square between Orange, Mound, Ringling, and Washington Streets. And Osprey, not right through the middle, but it runs north and south through the Laurel District.
Normally, you can take Osprey up to Gillespie Park. You could also take it down south to Southside Village, but they're doing some work on it today, so we have to kind of maneuver around it. So the Laurel Park area is going to have a variety of styles of homes that you can buy. You can buy a condo, you could buy a single family residence, you could buy townhomes here. It's just all kinds. You have a variety of things to choose from.
And they're going to start in the 900s and go up, to tickling $2 million.
You've got the Selby Gardens nearby.
One or two botanical gardens in the area. Very, very nice. Highly recommended.
And we are very close to Burns Court, where we just left. So they're pretty much right next door to each other.
Yes, they are.
So everything is, again, walkable, rollable. If you're on a bike,
Yep.
roll through the neighborhood. You want to be on an electric scooter, you can get a scooter, rent a scooter, and just tour the area. Everything's so close.
So this is kind of the municipal district. This is where your courthouse is. This is the county administration building, the post office. I'm sure I could find a correctional facility around here if I looked hard enough. There's a skateboard park and an amphitheater way up here, or way over here, I should say. We're heading east right now.
So here's some modern condos, if that's your style. You've got tree-lined streets. Look at this little white picket fence. It's a mixture of old and new. Got some old houses here. Little cottage. Another little cottage. A modern house. And look at this thing. Beautiful. This is gorgeous.
Ain't for sale for you, one of the old ones.
Lots of trees. It's very shady in here. There's all kinds of trees. Now you're in the Rosemary district. Everything's very walkable. There's all kinds of little shops, eateries, beautiful townhomes. Actually, these are all going to be condos. And they're about $350 to $7 million. There's an artisan cheese company right over there.
Ballet school. Get your pirouette on.
So we are about to cross over right now into Gillespie Park area, named after John Gillespie. So in Gillespie Park, you're going to find, again, a variety of home styles. You've got beautiful white picket fences with little Florida bungalows or Florida ranch style houses. That one's really cute. Then you've got some new construction going on here.
That is the construction right there. Some Swedes.
Tree-lined streets. And in the heart of Gillespie Park neighborhood is the Gillespie Park. It's 10 acres. The park has workout stations. It's got tennis courts, a big lake that you can walk around, and you can bring your dog. Fido is welcome. That's always a bonus. Yeah, look at, see, you've got this modern, and then look at this. Look at the pineapple up top. How cute is that? Gillespie Park is celebrating 100 years. So look, this is Gillespie Park. Right here, there's some people playing tennis, little workout stations. Could have a picnic here. Just find a little shady spot, bring a book.
Throw a frisbee with Fido.
And there's a playground down there also. You know, you want to get the kids out of the house.
Yes, Gillespie is very homed, very nice.
You're going to find all these plaques around town that are historical plaques that tell you little facts about Sarasota. Kind of interesting everywhere you go that I see these little plaques. The playground was closed. It still is. Look, there's a canine club. You've got basketball courts over here on this side. You got walking trails on that side. Oh, look at all these statues. I saw them last time I was here. There's the pond. Sit down. There's usually ducks out there. That was Gillespie Avenue. Not a whole lot of palm trees down here, I'm noticing. More shady oaks. Lots of cute little bungalows like this one. I love this little ranch house right here. Look at this one. Very cute. Very cute. So home prices in Gillespie are going to be about $485,000 to about $1.2 million you can expect to spend if you want to find a house in there. They've got townhouses, single family residences. There's even a lot for sale right now, like an empty lot. You've got Key West style homes. You've got Florida ranch style homes. You've got Florida bungalows, modern style, updated ranches. A lot of people probably don't want to move. Okay, guys, we are in the Southside Village shops. These are the cutest little shops in here. They've got, if you need to get your hair done, if you need to get a coffee, if you need to get the best sandwich ever.
Cold beer.
They've got, right here is a gourmet grocery shop.
Oyster bar.
Morton's Plaza right here. If you want international groceries, you go in here. So here we go. Here's some more Southside Village shops right here. Got Libby's, very popular restaurant. You're gonna find all kinds of little shops in here. So this to the right, they've got like a barber shop. There's a hairdresser on the end there. Ask for Shay. You've got restaurants down here, very close to the Sarasota Memorial Hospital. Right here, Gecko's Grill and Pub. That place is usually hopping on Saturdays.
It's all within walking distance of the hospital if you fall down and skin a knee.
There's a deli in here, Southside Deli. I go in here after I get my hair done. Go grab a sandwich and some soup. And then Perk, I get before I have my hair done. Perk Coffee Bar, very delicious. So Southside Village, you're gonna find homes in here, not so much condos.
This is one of the early epicenters of where it all, the ripple effect. This was the center of it. There's a 100-year-old elementary school around here that was the original draw. It's what brought families into this area.
So these homes are gonna be about $920 to over $3 million.
And there are several of them in here available. Let's get you one. We just passed 3.
Look at this one. Love it. So you got a mix of styles here.
Yeah, it's all starts with million.
These are
$1 style.
very luxurious homes, very close to the water. Do you live in this area?
I do, yeah. So they call it the Southside Village because we're near the hospital. And there's Bayou, which is a little bit further up. The elementary school is just down the street. This is why everybody comes here. There are really nice houses around there in Cherokee Park. Everybody goes there if they've got kids.
Right.
It's a great school. This is Harbor Acres.
Have you been here for a long time?
Years.
Oh, that's a pretty long.
Area.
Yeah.
It's really
Where did you move from?
California.
Oh, okay. We moved from the West Coast.
Washington State.
Washington State.
Okay, yeah, we moved from Newport Beach. So we love it here.
You like East Coast better than the West Coast?
I do. We moved from Newport Beach to Jupiter and Hope Sound, which is north of
Jupiter.
Chesapeake Beach.
Very beautiful.
This has been a popular place for Midwesterners for years. So it's a little bit more laid back.
Yeah, I love Southside Village.
We ever get to the Van Weasel?
Yeah.
Am I saying it right?
Yeah. Yeah, we can walk. See, we can walk from here downtown. Yeah, because it's a 15-20 minute walk. So we'll walk downtown for dinner from where we are.
Nice.
So, nice.
Do you have an HOA though?
Harbor Acres? Yeah, we have an HOA. It's $200 a year.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't.
But you have no amenities, nothing like. What does the HOA do?
The Bay.
Well, we have parties twice a year. I highly recommend Southside Village, Cherokee Park, the elementary school, this area. We're old, and my wife and I, we walk everywhere. We walk to Morton's to Southside Village. So up by doctor's appointments because the hospital's right there. There's a really good Asian restaurant just down there, Pacific Rim. Really good restaurants.
Oh, I know. I go to the deli, the Southside Deli.
Yeah.
Get myself a turkey sandwich.
He goes every morning for a treat.
Well, we hope you enjoyed our driving tour of downtown and the surrounding areas. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to click the like button and subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And if there's a neighborhood that you want to see, please leave us a comment. And if you think that Sarasota is the place where your next dream home is, reach out to us. Give us a call, text, or email us. Set up a Zoom call. Jeff and I are happy to help.
Wow.